quickly upon arrival, I realized the base is not necessarily in as dilapidated of a state that some would say it was, maybe people who had never been here. My impression of the base, I would say it reaffirmed what I felt like this base and this mission and this command expects of our teams. And the mission is exciting. You know, it's one of the most powerful missions that we have, and you know, Minot being the most powerful and most strategic base in the entire country, pretty magnificent. You know, and to be a part of it, I think is just special. Winters here end up becoming kind of a forcing function to make you be a little bit creative on what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, how you're going to do it. And so for that, I will miss those parts of the winters here. And of course, ice fishing. Ice fishing is pretty spectacular. When you start talking about relationships within a community, you start talking about the ability to accomplish things that really are needed from a whole of community approach, not just the military community, but the local community at any base. I would challenge that Minot has one of the strongest communities out there. It's definitely been the strongest that I've ever experienced in my time serving in the Air Force. And the final thing I would say is it's the relationships that you build within the local community here on the base. You know, the teammates that you make and the friendships that are forged here during your time. You know, a lot of us have to endure those long, hard winters. A lot of us have to endure a mission that is very, can be a pressure cooker at times. So I think it lends itself to creating long-lasting friendships and relationships that will exist long after any one of us take off this uniform. Our enlisted airmen coming into the Air Force today are the smartest, most intelligent airmen to ever enter our Air Force. And they have so many great ideas and so many ways to do things that make us more lethal. And I would just encourage them to continue to test those boundaries and continue to grow as people. And finally, I would ask that each and every one of them be there for one another. You know, that can never be overstated. You know, we are a team, and just like any sports teams rely on each member of that team to be on point, to be effective. Leaving here is going to be sad. It's going to be sad for us. We've really grown into our roles here and just really enjoyed it.